And we're going to start this memorial by calling the four directions in the Nahuatl tradition. It's very important for ourselves to place in the spectrum of life. Life continues after death and really precedes us. So in many ways, the life of Ed Carrillo really continues in ourselves, and he also is preceded by a long tradition of ancestors. So what I want to do, I want to call the four directions, but I'm not going to do this by myself. We're going to do this as a community. Can we stand and we're going to face the four directions? I'm going to do a little invocation for fire. Fire in the Nahuatl tradition represents passion, love, the arts. And I really believe that the life and the work of Ed Carrillo really was about passion. And so the Nahuatl invocation of passion goes, no maca Nahuatl ni tlamakaski, ni ochomoco, ni sipatonal, ni nahuatecutli. Can we face north? The north is that direction. North in the Nahuatl tradition is the land of our ancestors, where we came from in the Nahuatl tradition. It is the land of the ancestors that is ruled by a duality. Mitlaticutli, Mitlasihuatl, the Lord and the Lady of Death. So that we can have today the wisdom and the guidance of our ancestors. The same way Ed Carrillo, I think, had the guidance of the ancestors. Can we call that direction by saying one word? Can we say it together? And that word is Tawi. Can we say it together? Tawi. And then we're going to move in a circle to the direction of the east. That is a land where the sunrise happens every day in the morning. It's a land of passion, of fire, of our birth, of our youth. And it's also the direction that is ruled by a duality, Xochipilli, the Lord of the flowers, and Suchiquetzal, the precious feather. Those are the protectors of the arts and the poetry. And I think that was a very special direction for Ed Carrillo, so that we can have the artistic ability with us today and the rest of our lives. Can we say the word twice to that direction? Tawi, Tawi. And then we're going to move to the direction of the south. That is the land of rain, the land where my ancestors come from, and also the land where Ed Carrillo's ancestors came from. And especially La Paz, at the tip of Baja, so that we can have also fertility in our hands. And that is the direction that is ruled by a duality, Tlaloc, the Lord of the storms, and Chaticutli, the Lady of the streams. Those lords that protect really agriculture, so that we can have, production in our labor. Can we have, can we concentrate in that direction by saying twice the word? Can we say it together? Tawi, Tawi. And then we're going to move, continue the circle to the direction of the west. And that is the direction of the sunset. The Nahuatl tradition, this is the direction at the end of our lives. And Quetzalcoatl, the feather bird, and also Tlateteotl, the mother of all seasons, is waiting for us at the end of our journey. And that is the direction where Ed Carrillo went at the end of his journey, to be cleansed by Tlateteotl. And in the Nahuatl tradition is the hope and the faith of the people that makes the sun come back the next day, so that we may have faith in ourselves, hope in others, so that the sun will come back more in the rest of our lives. Can we concentrate by saying twice the word Tawi, Tawi. And then I think the most important direction is the fifth direction. And the fifth direction, according to my ancestor, Hernando Ruiz Alarcón, in the 16th century, he said there was the person next to you. Can we face the person next to you? And by facing that person next to you, let's concentrate on Ed's memory, on his life, what that life meant to us. And also we can concentrate on the spectrum of life. It's a circle that continues. You know, his memory is here with us. His life is with us. So that we can have, as long as we live, also the memory of Ed and his family and everybody together as a community. Can we say to each other the word twice? Tawi, Tawi. You can sit now. I was a lecturer here at UC Santa Cruz for 5 years, and I had the privilege to know Ed, and he actually did something very special for me, and that is he did a wonderful illustration for a poem of mine that came out as a poster type of a poem, and it was published by the Moving Parts Press here locally. I'm going to read the poem, and the poem is dedicated to Ed Carrillo, and says, Dedicatoria Chicana, al dolor y risa de mi gente, rica en su pobreza, tierna como nopal, floreciendo cantos en el desierto, a su promesa y olvido me acojo. Gente mitotera en los ventanales, olor de campo, niños en las puertas, mujeres a solas, desangrándose. Mi voz como balcón de barrio alega. Hay tantas prisiones, tantos silencios, tantas muertes negándome la vida. Mis raíces también de almohada me sirven. A los que, como yo, nacieron marcados, hechos extranjeros en su propia tierra, como patria nueva, mis versos libres. Chicano dedication to the grief and laughter of my people, rich in their poverty, tender as pretty pear, flowering songs in the desert. I shelter in their promise and neglect, gossipy people in windows of houses, odor of fields, children in doorways, women bleeding all alone. My voice argues like a balcony in the barrio. There are so many prisons, so many silences, so many deaths forbidden my life. My roots also serve me as pillow. To those who, like me, were born branded, made foreigners in their own land, here is a new country, my free verses. Thank you.
I want to welcome you to the art department for this. This is a department that was created largely because of Eduardo's character, efforts, and spirit. And I think